channel and you are seeing me for the very first time, I talk about current events, parenting skills, and topics relating to education, such as enhancing your child's learning, news stories, cultural events, awareness, plus much, much more. If these topics interest you, be sure to hit the notification button, like, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my current subscribers, welcome back to you, and hope you're having a great day. This morning, I woke up viewing the shocking news of Kevin Samuels passing on YouTube. Perhaps, like many of you, I didn't believe the headlines. So first, I viewed the headline of a comedy channel and about 2 other channels. So I could not believe it. I was still in shock until I took the time to read several comments and watch some of my familiar bloggers sharing the same sorrowful news that Kevin Samuels passed away suddenly at 57 years old from cardiac arrest. My prayers and condolences goes out to his family, and I know he has a daughter. So this shocking news, I know, will definitely affect a large number of people, especially in the African American community. So honestly, I have to say I watched for the very first time a DJ Vlad interview with Kevin Samuels about his life story. And I have heard about this interview, but I said, let me watch it in full detail. And I made this video with 6 key points. Now, Kevin Samuels was a man who knew his life purpose. He pursued it and achieved it. First, he studied chemical engineering at the University of Oklahoma. However, Kevin Samuels did not finish college because of a major health crisis. So at the tender age, unfortunately, of 21 years old, Kevin Samuels was diagnosed with Hodgkin's cancer, so he could not finish his college courses at the time. Now, Hodgkin's lymphoma is a type of cancer which targets the lymphatic system. It is a part of the body's germ-fighting immune system. Hodgkin's lymphoma makes the white blood cells, called the lymphocytes, go out of control. So numerous white blood cells. This causes swollen lymph nodes and several growths all over throughout the body. It is an aggressive form of cancer, but it's one of the most easiest to treat. Kevin Samuels overcame that tremendous obstacle. How did he do this? With 8 months of chemotherapy at the young age of 21. Now after that, Kevin Samuels, he was ready to get on to his next phase of life. He even mentioned this in the interview. So he caught up with all the time that he had missed. He started working in various industries. He started working in a research laboratory, the .com industry, corporate sales, and an image consultant company. So that's when he first established his own company. Now fast forward to 2015. Kevin Samuels starts his YouTube channel, which he has about 1.4 million followers as a life coach and image consultant. I have viewed few videos. However, I rather have a different approach than Kevin Samuels' style. I'll leave it at that. I'll say that Kevin Samuels, he became very successful, as you know. His net worth is about $4 to $5 million. He is very articulate, straightforward, He had a very strong work ethic, impeccable, classy style, and influenced millions of people in various ways. Now, sadly, Kevin Samuels' passing is another wake-up call for everyone to check their health a few times a year. For all of us who are over 30 years old, an annual checkup just won't do, in my opinion. Now, Kevin Samuels' exterior, he could pass for late 30s. But we need to all take care of our interior, don't we? Although we can look healthful, youthful, and healthy, it's essential that we go to the doctor or a health specialist, have our MRIs, EEGs, EKGs, and additional scans completed. We need to exercise very often. Be cautious of foods and drinks we put inside of our bodies. And the money used to have a brand new vehicle, expensive clothing, jewelry, vacations, etc., should be secondary to our health. Remember, health is wealth. I believe in alternative or homeopathic medicine, which can be used daily or weekly to prevent diseases. So personally, I drink many herbal teas, I detox often, and use essential oils. Now, every 6 months, I get an overall check by my physician. Plus, I request the lab reports with my blood work results. And I hope many of you will do this as well. Personally, I know of 3 young men who passed away due to health conditions, who externally looked healthy like Kevin Samuels. Alfonso, who passed at 40 years old of an asthma attack. He left behind a wife and 4 children. Dave, who was a brother-in-law of Alfonso and best friend, he passed away at 41 years old, a year after his best friend. Dave learned that he had stage 4 cancer. And when the doctors told him, he wasn't even shocked. I believe he had known the symptoms. Well, he felt the symptoms, but he was too stubborn to see a doctor earlier. And he left behind his wife and 2 daughters. Brian, my cousin, passed away at 53 years old in 2017 of prostate cancer. In the midst of doing chemotherapy, Brian postponed his treatment to travel back and forth to Jamaica to tend to family business. It was only after his passing that we learned that Brian had the choice to give another relative the responsibility. But he never told anyone he was sick. And he continued working as per usual, which costed him his life. So I don't know about Kevin Samuels' particular situation. I know that he died very suddenly. But last but not least, we never know the day or hour of death. So as I get older, I remind myself, I tell myself not to become shocked when I hear the news, but I'm still astonished each and every time, like many of you Kevin Samuels followers are now. And to everyone, stay healthy and stay strong, YouTube family. Remember to hit the notification button, like and subscribe to my channel. Stay healthy and stay strong. Thanks a million.